Prestigious award in architecture. This year's Fitzger Prize ceremony is held in the Tate Modern Gallery in London. Joining the ranks this year is Martin Gray, renowned as a prodigy by Time magazine. Since then, his prolific conception has transformed skylines and landscapes around the world. It is the monumental and majestic buildings that distinguish his portfolio. And by leading a fine team of artists and scientists, he has successfully extended and regenerated the synergy of design and vision that has once inspired modern architecture. But behind the scenes and limelight, little do we know the motivation for his success.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this year's Fitzger Prize for 2013 goes to Martin Gray.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming here tonight. This is truly an honor and a privilege. I want to thank my family, Stevie and Billy. Thank you both for supporting me for all these years, and thank you again for supporting me tonight. This is the most wonderful day of my life. I started in architecture many years back, and I honestly did not think I would achieve something this grand so early in my career. I want to thank all my colleagues who helped me get to where I am today. Without everyone, this would not be possible. I don't want to keep you all here tonight, so I'll keep this short. Thank you all for coming again, and good night.
We now go live to Tate Modern Gallery. There we'll talk to the mayor of New York about the future prospects of urban planning. Good evening, Mr. Woodward. Do we know the motivation to his success?
So, ladies and gentlemen, this year's Fitzger Prize for 2013 goes to Martin Gray.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming here tonight. This is truly an honor and a privilege. I want to thank my family, Stevie and Billy. Thank you both for supporting me for all these years, and thank you again for supporting me tonight. This is the most wonderful day of my life. I started in architecture many years back, and I honestly did not think I would.
Why can't I remember anything?
Why can't you remember?
Anything. Nothing. This morning so far, I couldn't remember where I put the new head for the razor. 2 cards in my pocket make no sense to me whatsoever. And I'm not even sure I know why I came in here. Why the flowers?
To run out the room. Will this be a long one?
A long what?
Interview.
Right. I guess Ross said it wasn't going to be a feature, sort of a catch-up.
On your 50th.
On my 50th. I wonder if I should let him know my mind's going, if I can remember. Am I too young for Alzheimer's?
If you can remember what it's called, then you don't have it.
Have what?
Oh, you know how to turn a girl on. 40 kisses. Where have you been?
Now these. What the hell are these? Basic services limited? Limited to what? Clarissa Atherton. Clarissa Atherton. No, remember?
Clarissa Atherton. Basic services. Who is she?
Who?
Clarissa Atherton. Does she smell funny?
I don't know. Where were we this week?
Oh, it doesn't matter, sweet. If you're seeing this Atherton woman, this
ping her, whoever she is. There's nothing on that card, dominatrix.
Why not?
Doom time.
If you're seeing this woman, I think we better talk about it.
If I were, we would.
If not the dominatrix, then some blonde, half your age.
Or worst of all, someone just like you. As bright, as resourceful, as intrepid, merely new.
You win them all, don't you?
Enough.
Something's going on, isn't it?
Yes, I've fallen in love.
I knew it!
Hopelessly.
I knew it!
I fought against it.
Oh, you poor darling!
I fought hard.
I suppose you better tell me.
I can't.
Tell me, tell me!
Her name is Sylvia.
Sylvia! Who is Sylvia?
She's a goat. Sylvia is a goat. She's a goat.
You're too much.
I am. Try to tell them. Try to be honest. What do? They laugh at you. You're too much. Suppose I am.
Hey, honey.
Hi, Russ.
Hey there, old man.
I'm 50.
It's a term of endearment. Thanks. You happy there?
Am I happy here?
I've got to go.
Where are you going?
Out.
Are we in tonight?
Yes, I think Lily's going out.
Huh, naturally.
Yes. We're in TV time. I'm going to get my hair done, and then I thought I'd stop by the feed store.
By what? She's gonna stop by what?
Nothing. Nowhere.
You ready for the chair?
Haha.
So, how's Billy, your one and only?
Oh, turned 17 last week. Right as you ever want. He's the 90s.
Passing phase. Have you had the old serious talk?
You'll be over once you meet the right guy lecture? Nah, I'm too smart for that. So is she. I told her to be sure. Says she's sure. Loves it, she says.
Well, of course she loves it. She's getting laid, for God's sakes. Don't worry about her. Oh, voice test, phone off?
Oh, I assume Stevie did it.
Right. So why is she going to the feed store?
She isn't.
Then why did she...
It's a joke.
A standing joke.
No, a new one. A brand new one.
Ready? All right, ready, Martin? Here we go. Just be yourself.
Really?
Well, maybe not. Put on your public persona.
Okay.
And don't switch in the middle.
Okay.
Jesus. Good evening, this is Ross Tuttle, and welcome to People Who Matter, where everyone matters and everyone's special. But some people matter in extraordinary ways, in ways that affect the lives of the rest of us. Some people are, well, more extraordinary than others. Martin Gray, whom you've met on this program before, is such a man, is such a person. Good evening, Martin.
Good, evening, Ross. It's mid-afternoon.
I know, shut up. 3 things happened to you this week, Martin. You became the youngest person to win the Pritzker Prize, architecture's version of the Nobel. Also this week, you were chosen to design the World City, the $200 billion dream city of the future. Financed by U.S. Electronic Technologies and set to rise in the wheat fields of our Midwest. Also this week, you celebrated your 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Martin, and congratulations.
Thanks, Ross.
Quite a week, Martin.
Yes, it was quite a week.
How does it feel, Martin?
Coming 50?
No, all of it, and yeah.
Well,
It must be amazing, no, thrilling.
turning 50? No, not really.
No, the prize, the World City, all that.
Oh, yes, amazing, thrilling.
For one so young.
50 is young?
For the Pritzker Prize. Tell me, where were you when they told you?
I was at the gym. I'd taken all my clothes off. Stevie called me there.
Stevie's your wife.
I know that.
How did it make you feel?
Stevie being my wife?
No, the prize.
Well, it was gratifying, not being naked. But hearing about it, the prize.
Weren't you thunderstruck?
Well, no, they'd hinted at it, the prize I mean, and...
But it was pretty wonderful, wasn't it?
Yes, it was pretty wonderful. It is pretty wonderful.
What an honor, what a duel of honors. You're at the pinnacle of your success.
You mean it's all downhill from here?
Cut! What's wrong with you?
Sorry?
We can't editing the program!
Oh!
Something the matter?
I think so, yes, probably.
You want to talk about it, like they say?
About what?
About what's the matter?
Why?
Look, I've known you for 40 years. I am your oldest friend.
Are you still shooting? Are you still on?
No, I'll try again at the studio later. Sorry. The most important week of your life.
Really?
And you act like you don't know whether you're coming or going.
Maybe it's love or something.
Maybe. You're having an affair!
I mean, Jesus!
So you're in love.
With Stevie? Sure, 22 years.
No, I mean in love. Outside of Stevie.
Really? I don't remember saying that.
Look, I came here to fucking interview you.
Fine!
To boost your ego even
I
more.
have no ego.
Bullshit even more than where it is, and you fucked that up.
Fine. You do say fuck a lot.
You say fine a lot.
Words beginning with that, huh?
Yeah. So, tell me about it.
About?
Your new love.
Oh, that.
Yes.
I don't know that I want to.
Yes, you do.
That I can.
Try.
It never occurred to me that anything like this would ever come up. Because we've always been good together. Good in bed, good out, always honest, always considerate. I have not been unfaithful our whole marriage. I want you to know this.
That's amazing, that's wonderful, but go on, how did you fuck it up?
What? Fuck what up?
Are you playing games?
No, fuck what up?
Your life, apparently. You and Stevie. How did you fuck it up?
Oh.
Getting an answer out of you today.
And one day, and then one day, I was out house hunting, barn hunting actually. We decided that it was time to have our own country place. We deserved it. So I drove beyond the suburbs.
Beyond the suburbs?
Yes. And there was this wonderful little farmhouse and a lot of land. Anyway, it was pretty wonderful. I was getting back into the car, and it was then that I saw her, just looking at me.
Daisy May. Blonde hair down to the shoulders, big tits in the calico blouse, bare midriff, blonde down at the navel, piece of straw in her teeth.
You don't understand.
What? No blonde hair? No dick?
No. And there she was, just looking at me with his eyes.
Then it was love.
You don't understand.
No? Was it love?
No. Yes, yeah, it was love, but I didn't know it right then. How could I?
Right. Back then it was good old lust, eh? Dick started to get big in your pants.
You don't understand. I didn't know what it was, what I was feeling. It wasn't like anything I'd felt before. It was so amazing, so extraordinary. There she was with those eyes, just looking at me.
So, did you talk to her?
Did I what?
Did you talk to her?
Yes, I went up to her where she was. I spoke to her. She came toward me, and those eyes. And I touched her face, and I don't want to talk about it. I can't talk about it.
All right. Let me help you. You're seeing her.
Yes, I'm seeing her.
You're having an affair with her.
Yes. A what? Wait, having a what?
You're screwing her.
God, yes. Oh God, I'm screwing her. Oh Jesus.
And you're in love with her.
Yes. I love her. Oh, Sylvia.
I almost dare not ask, but who is Sylvia?
I can't tell you.
Who else but me? You can't tell Stevie.
No!
Then who is she? Who is Sylvia?
please don't laugh.
This is Sylvia?
Yes.
This is Sylvia, who you're fucking.
Yes. Yes.
How long?
6 months?
Jesus, you have to tell Stevie.
I couldn't do that.
You have to, and if you don't, I will.
Oh, please!
You are in very serious trouble.
I am?
You sure are, buddy. You sure are.
But Ross, you don't understand!
This is a goat! You're having an affair with a goat! You're fucking a goat!
Yes.
You're doing what? You're fucking a goat?
Billy, please.
Jesus Christ!
Billy, your mother. Don't swear,
You're fucking
Billy.
a fucking goat and you tell me not to swear?
You know, your own sex life leaves a little...
Alright, you two.
At least what I do is with persons, goat fucker.
Fucking dyke.
I said alright, you two.
Fucking dyke. You called me a fucking dyke?
I'm sorry.
Your father's sorry, Billy.
I'm sorry. You're gay and that's fine. I don't give a shit what you could wear. I don't care one way or the other is what I mean.
Yeah, sure.
Your father's a decent, right-thinking, talented, famous, gentle man who now would appear to be fucking a goat. And I would like to talk about that if you don't mind, or if any of you do.
Fine. I'm sorry, Mom. You go right ahead.
Dear.
Russ says, doubtless Martin will tell you, all I have not, all I cannot. What are friends for, eh?
Oh, Dad.
So now you will tell me all that Russ has not, cannot.
Stevie.
Stay away from me, stay there. You smell of shit, you smell of goat, you smell of all I cannot imagine being able to smell. Stay away from me.
I love you.
You love me? Jesus Christ. Let's see if I understand the phrase, you love me.
Yes.
But I'm a human being. I have only 2 breasts, walk upright, give milk only on special occasions, use the toilet. You love me? I don't understand.
God.
How can you love me when you love so much less?
Oh, God.
Fucking a goat.
That does it out.
What'd I say?
Enough.
For Christ's sake, I'm
Go to your room.
Oh, really, Martin?
Go to my room.
Go to your room.
What am I, 8 or something? Go to my room? You want me to leave you here with this pervert?
Or go to one of your grind orgies or death
Knock
clubs.
it off!
Wow. Huh.
You seem to know a lot about all that.
I read.
Sure. I'll go if you think it's open. I'll go. But not to one of your places. I'll probably go to my room, and I'll probably start crying, and it'll probably get louder and worse. But you'll be too busy killing each other to hear. But I'll be there, and my little 8-year-old heart will for certain be breaking in twain, as they say.
Very good. Very good.
Yes, very good, Billy.
Jesus
Christ, Billy!
Let her go. Well, now it's just you and me.
Yes. I was out shopping today, and then back home, you were gone, and I heard Billy's music up in her room. And there was Ross's letter in the mail. Ross, right? Whatever for.
God.
Doubtless Martin will tell you, all I have not, all I cannot. With profound affection for you both, Ross. So, how was your day? Did you stop by and see your lady friend get a lick in?
Please don't.
I think we better talk about this. If I'm going to kill you, I need to know why exactly, all the details.
You really want to?
What? Kill you?
No. Learn about it.
No! I want the whole day to rewind, start over. But since I cannot reverse time, yes, I do want to know. I'm really with it.
Why aren't you crying?
Because this is too serious. Do goats cry, by the way?
I don't know. I've never...
Made her cry it? What's the matter with you?
Stevie.
Why do you call her Sylvia, by the way? Did she have a tag or something? Or was it more, who is Sylvia? Fair is she that all our goats command her. Man.
No, it just seemed right. Very good, by the way.
Thank you. You saw this thing, this goat, and you said to yourself, this is Sylvia. Or Or did you talk to it? Hello, Sylvia. How the hell did you know that it was a she, was a female? Bag of nipples dragging on the tongue? Or isn't this your first?
She's my first. She's my only. But you don't understand.
Oh, try not to throw up.
That's the way you want it.
No, tell me.
As I said to Ross, I'd gone to the country to find the place we wanted.
You went out a lot.
Unless you're one of those people who finds it right off, you've got to do some searching.
All right, now get to the goat.
In fact, there was another place I went to.
Oh.
Well, when I realized that people would think something was wrong, that what I was doing wasn't...
I am going to kill you.
Yes, probably. It was a therapy place.
Goat fuckers anonymous.
Please, please! I went there, and there were 10 of us, with a group leader.
What was he fucking?
A pig.
Go on.
Is there going to be a lot of that?
Probably.
The man said he was cured, which was a strange thing to say.
And was Clarissa Atherton there?
Who? Yeah, yes, that's where I got the card.
What was she fucking? Who?
A dog, I think.
A dog, you think? Did you all take your friends with you? Your pigs, your dogs, your goats?
No, we weren't there to talk about them. We were there about our problems, as they call them.
The livestock was all happy.
The man with the pig was a farm boy. He and his brothers as kids just did it, naturally with the pigs. Nobody got hurt. Maybe it was better than...
Than with each other? Or their sisters? Or their grandmothers? You've got to be kidding!
I was unhappy at the sessions. For the others, we're all unhappy.
My goodness.
And I didn't know why.
Really? I think we've found why I'm going to kill you.
There's something else I want you to understand. I have not been unfaithful.
Oh.
Never, in all our years. Early on, one of your friends would rope me in the kitchen.
I love my friends. They have good taste. And I have something to tell you.
No, don't tell me. You this.
In all our marriage, I've never even wanted anyone but you.
Oh, Stevie.
My mother told me we were really good friends. I'm sorry that I married her.
And too.
We talked like sisters. By God, we talked the night away. Two girls talking. We were not good friends. But she sure knew how to be a parent when she wanted to keep me very level. And she said to me, be sure you marry someone you're in love with. Deeply and wholly in love with. But be careful who you fall in love with, because you might marry him.
Stevie and I.
Be careful who you marry, she said to me. And I was. I fell in love with you. No, I rose into love with you and have, what? Cherished all these years, been proud of all you've done, being happy with our funny daughter, being happy, I guess. No, I don't guess. I know. I've been happy. Look at me, Mother. I've married the man I loved and I've been so happy.
Stevie. Stevie.
Get your dog in here!
All right, no more.
Yes, more. Finish it. Get on with it.
That was my mother's painting.
It still is. You found us our lovely country place.
Yes. And as I got back in the car and I drove back to the highway and I stopped at the top of a hill, it was then that I saw her. She was looking at me with those eyes. And I melted.
You melted.
I'd never seen such an expression. It was so pure, trusting, and innocent, so guileless.
You never saw Billy when she was a kid?
I went up to where she was, and I knelt there, eye level.
Goat level.
I will finish this. You asked for it, and you're gonna get it, so shut your tragic mouth! It was an ecstasy. No, it was a purity and a love of unimaginable kind. I knelt there, eye level, And there was a what? An understanding so intense that I'll never forget it. As intense as the night you and I finally came at the same time.
How much do you hate me?
I love you. And I love her. And there it is.
Go on.
I have to do it. There was a connection here, an epiphany. I knew what was going to happen.
I am going to be sick.
I put my hand through the wires of the fence and I...
Are you hitting her? What the fuck?
No, we're redecorating, honey. He's not hitting me. I'm hitting myself.
I'm up there and I hear you. Stop it! Jesus God! Stop it!
We will, Billy. We're not quite done yet.
Go away. Go on and play.
Go out and
Leave the house. Leave us alone.
But Mom, I just...
Go! Go out and make mud pies. Climb trees. Do whatever.
If I come back and find you've hurt her, I'll... You'll be fucking Beely next.
She's not my type.
She's not your type? She's not your fucking
No!
type?
Heck not. You are my type. You are my type.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stevie.
I'm your type, and so is she. So is your goat. So long as it's a female, eh? So long as it's got a cunt and it's a right.
A soul! Don't you know the difference? Not a cunt, a soul!
You can't fuck a soul!
No! And it isn't about fucking!
Yes!
Sylvia and I...
Thank you. You take advantage of this creature, you rape this animal, and convince yourself it has to do with love?
I love her. And she loves me.
Now, you listen to me. I have listened to you. I have heard you tell me how much you love me. How you've never even wanted another woman. How would being a more perfect marriage than chance would even allow. We're both too bright for most of the shit. We see the deep and awful humor of things go over the heads of most people. We see what's hideously wrong and what most people accept as normal. We have both the joys and the sorrows of all that. We have a straight line through life, all the way. As long as we don't screw up.
I know.
And you screwed up!
Stevie.
Shut up! You've broken something, and it can be fixed.
Stevie.
Fall out of love with me? Fine. No, not fine, but that can be fixed. Time, whatever. But tell me you love me. And an animal? Both of us? Equally the same way? Then you go from my bed, our bed, wash your dick, get into your car, and do what I cannot imagine myself imagining. Or worse. And then you come from her to my bed, our bed, and do with me what I can imagine. Love, want you for.
Stevie.
That you can do these two things and not understand how it shatters the glass, how it cannot be dealt with, how stop and forgiveness have nothing to do with it, how I am destroyed, how you are.
Stevie, I'll stop. I promise.
How stopping has nothing to do with having struck it. How anything has nothing to do with anything. You have brought me down. You goat fucker, you love of my life. You have brought me down to nothing. You have brought me down. And Christ, I will bring you down with me.
Stevie. Stevie.
What's it gonna be then? Divorce?
I don't know, Billy. I don't know that there are any rules for where we are.
Beyond the rules, eh?
Think so?
I wouldn't know. I guess I've never been in love. Yet, I mean. Lots of crushes and all.
Only twice for me. Your mother and Sylvia.
You're really holding
True.
Grow up.
Is that it? Here, help you with this? Thanks.
Anytime. You know, they asked us at school to talk about how normal our lives were, how conventional it all was, and how did we feel about it.
What kind of school is this?
You chose it. You two chose it. Anyway, I think what I'll tell them is this, that I've been living with two people about as splendid as you can get. No, I mean it. You're smart, fair, and you have a sense of humor, both of you. And you're making me believe that you're putting up with me being gay far better than you probably really are.
You're gay?
Shut up. Anyway, let me have it better than most kids. At least that's what I thought until the shit hit the fan.
Billy, don't.
Until the shit hit the fan and the entire talk I was going to do at school became history. And then today, I come home, and what do I find but my great old mom and great old dad talking about a letter from good friend Ross.
Fuck Ross.
Yeah? A letter from great good friend Ross written to great good mom about how great good dad has been out in the yard fucking barn animals.
Don't do this.
Well, one in particular. A goat. A fucking goat. You see, guys, your stories are swell or whatever, but I've got one that'll knock your socks off, as they used to say. Wipe the tattoos right off your butts. You see, while great old mom and great old dad have been doing the great old parent thing, one of them has been down in the cellar digging a pit so deep, so wide, so huge, we'll all fall in and never be able to climb out again. No matter how much we want to, how hard we try. And you see, guys, fellow students, you see, I love these people. Love that man when he's not giving it to a goat. I love that man. I love him. I love him.
Don't do that.
I love you.
Sure you do, you.
You dyke. You dyke.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Dad, I love you. Hold me, please.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your little...
What? See a man and his daughter kissing? That would go nicely in one of your fucking letters, Judas.
It wasn't what you think.
Yes. Yes, it was. Don't apologize. This girl is hurt. I've hurt her, and she still loves me. Fucker. She loves her father. And if it, what, clicks over and becomes sexual for just a moment, so what? So fucking what? She's hurt, and she's lonely. And mind your own fucking business.
Sicker than I thought.
No, it did. It did click over, and you were just
It's
another...
all right.
I get confused, and sex, loving... I probably do want to sleep with him. I want to sleep with everybody.
So, what do you want here now, motherfucker? Judas?
Stevie called, what, an hour ago? Said to come over, said you needed me.
I don't. Get out! She called you?
Yes.
I'll tell you what's sick. Writing that fucking letter to Stevie. Why doesn't it matter? That's what's sick. I tell you about it because you're what? You're my best friend? And you turn around
I
and
had to! I couldn't let you continue!
I could have handled it. No one would have found it except you. Mr. One strike and you're out. I could have...
I had to. It was deeply, destructively wrong.
I could have worked it out. You didn't have to bring it all down. You didn't have to destroy the both of us. You didn't have to destroy Stevie too.
Oh, me. Me bring you down. This isn't something that stops a career for a little while. Public humiliation, remorse, and then back up again. Somebody will see you. Somebody will catch you at it.
Leave it alone! Go fuck yourself, Ross!
So is that it? That no one will find out. Fuck the thing itself, fuck what it means.
Your soul is your own business. The rest I can help you with.
Of course it's my business, and clearly you don't have one.
Oh,
So that's what it comes down to, eh? What we can get away with.
sure.
Oh, thank God it's so simple. I thought it had to do with, love and loss. But it's only about getting by? had been wrestling with the wrong angel. When she comes back, if she comes, I'll have to set her straight about what matters. Does nobody understand what has happened?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Martin.
Dad,
Why doesn't anybody understand? I'm alone. I'm all alone.
Mom?
You do understand, don't you?
No. Oh my God!
What have you done?
Oh my God!
help.
What have you done? My God, what have you done?
I went where Russell told me. I would find your friend. I found her. I killed her. I brought her here to you. No.
Oh!
Why are you surprised? What did you expect me to do?
What did she ever do? I ask you, what did she ever do?
She loved you, you say. As much as I do.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dad? Mom?